Hello again, tech fans. This is Kelly Basie here with another week of the Gem Factor. Ready for it? Bam, there it is. I also get comments all the time about my sound effects, so that was a strong one for you. All right, so what's the Gem Factor? If this is your first time, you're probably thinking, wow, she's got cool graphics. That's it. Just kidding. So what do? We talk about jobs, and we actually highlight one job per week based on 6 reasons on why you'll want this job, and you'll quit your current job, for this job. Each gem is ranked on a scale of 1 to 10, and at the end, we rank it out of 60. So why do we do this? I'm a recruiter. I'm in IT. I live and breathe this stuff all the time, and I want you to be made aware of the latest and greatest jobs out there within your industries. So without further ado, here we go. This job we're featuring this week is a business intelligence developer, BI. All right, so we're gonna head into tech stack first. So tech stack for this is actually the OLAP, MDX, and the SSAS structure. So it's all about data analysis and interpretation of the data. They really want a minimum of 4 years experience, and they'll go up, from there. Pay will also increase. We'll get to that, but pay will also increase if you have more than 4 years of experience. ETL and Mule are popular within this role, specifically the Kettle ETL and the Mule ESB/Anypoint Studio. It's all about kind of an open source development environment within this company. And so having some of that tech stack as well, some of that Ruby side, Python, that would be a plus. And also, if you have mobile exposure, iOS, Android, that knowledge is also very helpful for this environment and overall for the company and sort of the work that they're doing. And then lastly, the Agile and Scrum environments. They're trying to, stay to a schedule, and sort of the releases. It's very important. This is part of an IT company. So just staying on task is obviously key if you're going to deliver it for a customer or client on time. So with that, what do we rank this tech stack? We actually give it a 10. 10 out of 10 for the business intelligence side. They're using the latest and greatest. So it's a great role to really consider if you're in that realm. So next we move to salary. So salary is actually up to $110K. That's great. It's really, they'll start at $95K and then move up to $110 depending on experience. But if you have 7 years experience or 10 years experience in business intelligence in some form or fashion, they'll pay more. If you blow their socks off, well, you just got yourself a raise before you started. Also, full package and benefits. They're in the Research Triangle Park area. So I think this might be our first one within the Raleigh, North Carolina side. So full package of benefits in a competitive market. I mean, you're giving yourself here a really great kind of raise and sort of scope of work to be excited about. And so because of that, we give this salary a 10 out of 10 for this particular gem. We pause every week for a little bit of advertising, and this part is actually on Emerald. So do you like what you hear so far? Are you intrigued? You're like, ooh, business intelligence, that's me. OLAP, got it. I work with cubes, awesome. Well, you need to talk to this guy. Oh, Matt, there he is. Matt is great. He's actually all into the Raleigh Space Research Triangle Park area. He loves this side. I mean, you guys are a whole different breed down there in Research Triangle Park. And he's got some really awesome clients. I mean, this is one of them. He's got others. So if you like this, ask him about others. You can reach him at Matt, M-A-T-T, at emeraldresourcegroup.com for further questions about this role. Also, at any time, feel free to email me, Kelly, with a Y, at emeraldresourcegroup.com as well. All right, we'll move on. See you, Matt. Okay, next we go on to the coolness factor. So, are you thirsty? What does that mean, Kelly? This is a software company that's actually working within inventory management. And their clients? Beverage companies. Go figure. Have you worked in one? Nope, me neither. All right, so they're a known name in the industry, and they actually have developed some inventory management and it's sort of this ERP package that is award-winning. Look it up. Once you know more about them, Matt will tell you. award-winning. They're in the cutting edge side though, really. And again, the IT space, ERP, the analytics, business intelligence, big data, and learning how to use it, mighty and powerful. This is awesome. So we give this a coolness rating of 9 out of 10 for the coolness factor. So next we move to flexibility. So they want the right person for their company, not just any person. Okay, not even just business intelligence. And yeah, you check off, the mark of this, and this, and all those tech stack and meet the salary. No, they want the right person. So what does that mean? They have to open up their search a little bit more. They know they may not find it right there in Raleigh. They will pay for relo for you and your family to come and be a part. It's warmer weather. Awesome. Oh, man. I mean, can you tell I'm not in warmer weather right now? So also, this is a lead position. So they'll relo you for a lead position on the BI team and also working kind of with the front end team as well. So what does that mean? You have flexibility within how you kind of run your practice or your development side and sort of the analytics that you're working on. You have that flexibility. You can kind of give the direction and take some from the leadership, C-level, but you give the direction. How great is that? And then also just the work-life balance. I mean, they have flexibility for scheduling. They get it. I always say these people are humans. They understand. So for that, we give this rating actually a 9 out of 10 on the flexibility scale. Oh, and we pause. We pause for another great advertisement of StingrayTech.com. Who's Stingray? They put on this. Look at this magical world of a green screen and monitors and me, right? Stingray Tech, they get it. They know what our mission is about, and they help us fulfill that mission by broadcasting, different jobs for you. So if you have a mission and if you have a need for videos, talk to Tim, talk to the other guys there, StingrayTech.com. I mean, they truly are the video experts. I know nothing about them until I met Tim. Awesome. You should totally talk to them. And if you don't, I can make the introduction. That's fine. Anyways, we'll move on. Next, we move to growth. So what about this company and what about this role has grown or is continuing to grow? Well, this is a tight-knit group. It's actually family owned, and it's been around for just over 15 years, and it's really just on the verge of coming to its peak. I don't think it's even met its peak yet. It's, they have so much more in store, and they've already, kind of taken names as they go. So much more potential ahead, really. And they're into the product innovation side. So product innovation, you are a lead developer in this role, you're growing your team. What does that mean? You actually get to grow in the tech stack. So you can make the choice. Okay, hey, this new tool out there can really take us, to where we need to go. You get to pick and choose what you want. And that's really great freedom for many people don't have that. Many people have to go through layers and layers and layers of approvals and this and that. You can do that here. So with that, we give growth a 9 out of 10 on the gem factor scale. And the last, factor here that we talk about is the perks. So commute. It's actually a very accessible drive. You're not in the heart of all the crazy traffic and I don't know. I don't like traffic much. So who likes traffic? Come on. It's accessible. It's in an up and coming city. It's growing with, the foodie scene, obviously the tech space, just housing is going up everywhere, all sorts of kind of new cool trends. And it's one of those up and comers. So young people are moving in, they're changing, they're making waves. So they're going to have, kind of all the bells and whistles within this town, and this company really adopts some of that and the culture that's being bred there. And then I had to put this on their choice. IT space. You're an IT company. This is an IT company. I mean, you're not just part of an insurance company and you're, a budget line for IT. You're not part of maybe a medical company and you're just a budget line for IT. No, this is an IT company. Therefore, you will be living and breathing IT. Awesome. So perks overall, I would say it's about 8 out of 10. Pretty good. Up and coming city, maybe you'll make it better. You'll be the up and comer. I don't know. But overall, 8 out of 10 for perks. It's great. So the moment we always wait for. Bum, ba, bum. 55 out of 60. 55 out of 60, that's a pretty high score. This is in the Research Triangle Park, Raleigh-Durham area. You can't get much better than that. Business intelligence, I mean, that's the buzzword within big data. So what do you do from here? Well, you apply. You apply, find it, it's under business intelligence, I think Raleigh. Email Matt, M-A-T-T, at emeraldresourcegroup.com. Remember Matt? I showed his face. I should probably put his face all over the place, but that rhymed. Anyways, Matt at emeraldresourcegroup.com. Email me too if you have questions. Kelly at emeraldresourcegroup.com. And also retweet, favorite this, post it, send it to a friend. That's what it's about, people. We want to help others here, and we want to get this in the hands of the right person. So if you like what you see week after week after week, keep watching, because I'll be back next week with another dose of the Gem Factor. So until then, I'm Kelly Vasey, and have a great week.